Hello everyone, my name is Mispa. Welcome back to another video. So in medieval times, humble farm labourers were known as cotters, and their very simple dwellings were called cottages. They were usually made out of mud and not very strong, and they would be destroyed if there was a storm. Then, when Queen Elizabeth I came to the throne, there was a golden age in England, and skilled craftsmen were employed to build country houses and to build proper cottages all over England. They used the materials that were available locally, so they used limestone or oak timber and straw, and this is why the cottages blended so harmoniously into the landscape. Today, I love looking at the picturesque cottages when I go for a country walk. And in the first part of my video, I thought I would share some of the images that I've taken with you. So enjoy the country cottages, and I'll see you for the second part. This week I read an ebook called The Enchanted April, and it's by a writer called Elizabeth Von Arnim. It was written in 1922, and it's a sort of fairy tale but for grown-ups. It's the story of four women who at the start don't know each other, and they answer an advertisement in the Times newspaper which says that there is a small Italian castle for rent for a month, and they decide to share the rent between them. So the four women are Mrs. Wilkins and Mrs. Arbuthnot, and they are married and unhappy in their marriages. And then there's Mrs. Fisher. She's elderly and lonely and living very much in the past. And then a young, beautiful socialite, Lady Caroline, who is tired of her life of parties and her empty existence. So at the start, when they meet in Italy, there's lots of petty behaviour, and they're quite snobbish, and it's like a comedy of manners. But then gradually the climate and the beauty of their surroundings has an almost magical effect upon them, and it changes to become a book about friendship between women. I really enjoyed reading it. I thought it was a very positive book, and I felt as if I'd actually had a holiday myself. So I'll just read you a few lines just to show you how beautiful the descriptions of the flowers and the countryside, how beautiful the descriptions are. So, the delicate and delicious fragrance of the freesias came in through the door and floated round Mrs. Wilkins' enraptured nostrils. Freesias in London were quite beyond her. Occasionally she went into a shop and asked what they cost, so as just to have an excuse for lifting up a bunch and smelling them, well knowing that it was something awful, like a shilling for about 3 flowers. Here they were everywhere, bursting out of every corner and carpeting the rose beds. Imagine it, having freesias to pick in armfuls if you wanted to, and with glorious sunshine flooding the room, and in your summer frock, and it's being only the 1st of April. So I really recommend it, The Enchanted April by Elizabeth Von Arnim. So for those of you who also appreciate wisteria and sunshine, I'm going to finish my video by sharing with you a walk that I did in the walled garden at Tatton, where I admired the stunning wisteria. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you next time.